Hello, and welcome to Let's Learn Lead Guitar, lesson number 18. So, thus far, we have been playing around with what, for lack of a better term, we can say is pattern 1, and that would be this one right here. We can move that all up and down the fretboard, depending on which key the backing track we're playing, and key, if it's major or minor or blues, which key chord progression we're playing over. So you can see here it's based on, what is that, 4 frets. And the pink is the extension of this pattern number 1. So a little screen cap real quick. But today we're going to learn a new pattern. And for lack of a better term, let's call it pattern 4. Now you see it's quite similar, but the intervals are a bit different. So let's not confuse ourselves. And there may as well be an extension to this, but we're learning this together, so all of this is new to me as well. We're becoming guitar gods and fly attractors at the same time. So this is the pattern we're going to learn today, pattern 4. Now the thing about this one is the pattern 1 is what it does. What you do is, depending on whether you're playing the blues, major or minor, if for the blues and the minor, it's all based on the relative root 6 of the progression with the same name. I know this is getting technical, theoretical, but don't worry about it. So all that is to say, if for instance, the progression is in the key of A, for the blues and the minor, you start on the 5th fret, because on the fret, this is the 6th root, is an A note. So the bottom string, the 6th string, is an E, so it goes E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A. Now what we're going to do for this new pattern, pattern 4, it's based on the relative 5th. So, 5th root. So, an A, for instance, is an open string. This string, this 5th string, is an A. So, to play that, we'll be playing at the 12th fret. And we could, alternately, we could play it with the open, leaving the nut as the first position. So, does that all make sense? It will. Just don't worry about it. We're going to have fun, and we're going to get to this together. And let me know if you would like me to link a downloadable file that you can visualize, print, or make a paper airplane out of with any of these diagrams in the comments. And while you're at it, while you're in the comments, don't forget to subscribe. It really helps the channel. Comment. Yeah, we already covered that. Share. And put a little thumb or a little heart on there, depending on wherever you're watching this. So the first progression we're going to do is a blues progression in A. So that would mean that we are beginning this pattern, number 4, on the 12th fret, or the open fret. So let's see how that sounds. That was what I was just playing when I noticed you came aboard. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. We can use all the techniques we've learned. Like the bend. And the slide. Vibrato. And don't forget to use the alternate picking. See the pick? It's going up and down. Hammer on, hammer off. Slash, eat your heart out. that's super fun. That chord progression, by the way, if you're curious, is in the sake of saving time, I'm just going to tell you these are pretty basic chords. You can look them up if you already don't know. It's an A and a G and an F and an E. Oops, excuse me. I forgot to play it with the open. Let's see what that sounds like. See, we're leaving the open. It's like the 12th fret because all the notes begin again at the 12th fret, just an octave higher. So that's how that sounds. Now what we're going to do is we're going to play a major key progression. Now with the major key progression, what you do is you play the relative, let's see, what is it? It's 3 frets lower because it's the relative minor chord. Okay, we're getting technical again, but just bear with us. We're all learning this together. Soon we're going to be samurai of the 6th string. And so just don't worry too much about the theory. Just let's have some good fun. And you can play to, if you're just, if this is the first video, you can refer to the rest of the playlist and you can see the previous lessons and see where we are at the moment. So instead of starting on the 12th, we'd start on the 9th if it's a major key progression. We just did the blues, now we're doing a major key. Eddie! Joyeux anniversaire! It's my brother, everyone. Joyeux anniversaire! What are you up to? How you feeling? I heard you got coughed in the face. You might have the coof. You got coofed on. So this is going to be a major progression, and we start on the relative minor, which would be an F sharp. This would be A. 1, 2, 3. F sharp. And that. So let's see what it sounds like with this backing track. And this backing track is, let's see what it is exactly. It's A major 7 and D major 7 and well, I think that's it. Now, if you're asking me what those look like, let's see if I can find them. Okay, so this is A major 7 right here. And a D major 7. What would that look like? I can't remember what that looks like. It might be that. Anyway, you can look it up. Oh, Eddie just won the pub quiz. What was your winning question? So we'll start on the 9th. Same pattern. Christine is here too. How are you, my friend? Are you feeling cheesy? Yeah, get your guitar out, Christine. We're learning pattern 4, playing a major chord progression. So this is on the 9th fret. It's the relative minor of the key that the chord progression is in, which is A, which is right here. So the minor, relative minor would be 4 frets down, 3 frets down. 3 semitones. And so what we could also do is we could play this way up on the 18th, which would be, oops, oh no, 15, 17, wait, 9. 9 plus 12 is 21. Okay, so maybe we can't. But here's how it sounds. What were the questions, Ed? Okay, so that's fun. Now we're going to play with a minor key progression. And to go with the minor key progression, we start again at the root 5 of the key that the progression is in, and we're playing an A. And so we're going to play over this progression, which is A minor. Again, for the sake of time, I'm not going to explain how to play these chords. You can look them up pretty easily. So this is A minor, this is D minor, and this is E7. Let's see if there's anything else involved in this one. Nope, that's it. Okay, so it's those 3 chords. It's A minor, D minor, and E7. Give me one question for an example. Ed, we're learning lead guitar. Do you have your guitar with you? Get your guitar out. We're learning now pattern 4 and how to improvise over blues, major, and minor key progressions. And this is the pattern 4. This is pattern 1, screen cap. This is pattern 4, screen cap. So we're doing pattern 4 today. Now we're going to play this over a minor key chord progressions, which means that, again, we begin at the 12th fret, because the A note is right here. And that's the root 5 note of the chord. Now don't get scared by all the theory. That was the question. A, E, A minor, A7, E7. Are those the chords that you know? Cool. Well, I think that's enough for today. We're already at 15 minutes. That's a long one. Well, anyway, I wanted to give a shout out real quick before we go to 2 of the new members of our Let's Learn Lead Guitar community. That would be Bob Franklin, who you can find at Aerobaz, @ Bob there must be a technical term for that. Bob Franklin 408, and he does a little tutorial about how to play After the Thrill Is Gone by the Eagles, which is kind of fun. I suggest you go and check that out. And then Charles McGuire, Maguire, and he is at CF McGuire, but he doesn't have any videos up. But anyway, thank you, gents. And do not forget to like, subscribe, comment, and tell your loved ones all about Let's Learn Lead Guitar. Because then we can all Let's Learn Lead Guitar and join the pantheon of axe shredding deities together and as one. All right. Thanks a lot. That's it for today. Lesson 18. See you tomorrow.